A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantell.
We're starting the second half of the fair today. It is day 7, and we have a great show planned for you. Still sampling some new food as the New Food Showdown continues. Plus, we're going to talk about sensory consideration, and we've got a great exhibit here at the fair this year that you can participate in and help out a wonderful foundation. We're going to learn about that a little bit later. But first, let's get a rundown of what's going on today at the fair. All right, as always, kids 12 and under are free, but you do need to come with an adult. $22.60 at the gate, credit card only, no cash. But again, those reverse ATMs, you put your money in, you get the card out, no fees. You can find that at gate 1 and 4. Free parking at the fair, of course, and food and shopping coupons available at ecfair.org. We'll get to that in a minute. And of course, today's schedule, you can grab it there, or the Fairgrounds mobile app powered by the New York State Lottery. Make sure you download that. That's also where you go for the New Food Showdown judging, which goes on through tomorrow. So make sure you get those tastes in at the fair, and of course you vote on the mobile app. All right, Fairtacular Shoppers Day, that's what it is today, which means there are special discounts from vendors all around the fair. Make sure you check that out. And then the ceremonies tonight, like we do every night. We've got our firefighter honoree of the day, Jack DeGroat of Highland Hose. That ceremony, 6 p.m. outside of the Fireman's Building. It's spectacular. Also, we've got our flag retreat down the way in Slade Park. Willie Robertson from the United States Air Force. Again, a wonderful ceremony that you haven't experienced yet. You should definitely stop by and check it out because it's wonderful. Sensory hours today from 11 to 2. In just a minute, we're going to dive more into that to figure out what exactly that means for people coming to the fair and how it's helpful throughout the entire fair. We're going to get to that. All right, today's agricultural show. We've got some good stuff. 4-H and FFA Sheep and New York Born Bred and Ray Show that happens today noon in the livestock arena. And then the free entertainment spotlight. We've got the Shanghai Circus at the Cornerstone Avenue of Flags. That's going to be a great time. Lots of great free entertainment here at the Erie County Fair. Touch a Truck, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily near Gate 1. It's the NFTA. That's going to be a fun one. Make sure you stop by. And tonight, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they knew. For all the Swifties out there, TS12, we got that announcement, The Life of a Showgirl. That's going to be Taylor's next album, and you can celebrate tonight because it's Let's Sing Taylor, 7:30 in the Buffalo News Grandstand. It's a free show, and boy, is it going to be special tonight. If there's tears, just go with it. It'll be okay. But yeah, something special. I don't know how they knew. I don't know how they knew. All right, also today at the fair, it is sensory consideration. With us, we have Dave Whalen to kind of explain what sensory consideration means. Welcome back, by the way.
Thanks for having me back.
There you go.
Excited to be here, excited to discuss our sensory considerations.
Yeah.
So today being Sensory Day, it's kind of our apex, the intent of Sensory Day, our 4th year, which coincided with our sensory room being opened 4 years ago, another one of our considerations. The intent is to have a quieter place and space. Individuals who may be challenged with the hustle and bustle and noise and lights of a busy fair, you've all been here, you know what we're talking about. That's silenced. The wood carver you won't hear, the motorcycle show you won't see. Anyone who has a microphone that will be off, for instance, the German Hillbilly. He last year taught people how to applaud in sign language. He played right to the part of our Sensory Day. The midway, anything that's loud in the midway, music's off. So the intent is to have this environment that individuals who might not or will not be able to attend on a normal day can now come. And we've had many people say, this is the only time I do come because now my son and daughter can be here.
And that's what we want for the fair. We want everybody to be able to enjoy the fair. So for one day, and it's from 11 to 2 today, correct?
It is.
And so just everything's going to be a lot quieter, a lot more manageable for people that may need that. Now, you mentioned it 4 years ago, the sensory room opened up, and it's just a stone's throw away from us in the bottom of the security building right at the top of the Avenue of Flags. What does that mean for people, the sensory room? What is it used for?
We've had 570 people already go through it this year. The intent is, again, getting away from the fair when it's everyday operations. It's quiet. You'll see we have signs in there. This is a quiet place. Please be respectful. Within the sensory room itself, soft music, soft lights, soft chairs, weighted blankets, sensory toys and tools, just to allow people that quiet space. And again, people tend to think someone with autism.
Right.
It's not just someone with autism. We had a mom come a couple years ago, was having a tough day. We had a concessionaire come a couple years ago, walk in tears, and at the end of the fair came back and said, this got me through the 12 days.
What does this mean to you? Because this is kind of personal for you as well.
Yeah, I've been in the field of disabilities for 40 years. 40 years.
Wow.
And to see places like the Erie County Fair set the standard for what the term we use in the disability world is accommodate. We're accommodating individuals so that they can be able to, say, get away or enjoy or find their quiet place. And we've really set the standard here. So I'm really proud to be a part of this operation and what we've done. And what really, I should state this, we have taken what we've done at the Erie County Fair and now shared that with other fairs across the country.
Well, that is, yeah, absolutely fantastic. And again, the fair making it available for everyone to kind of participate and get to take in what we consider the sights and sounds of the fair. So, Dave, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for having a hand in this, because I know you helped kind of develop all of this as well. So we thank you. So again, the sensory hours are from 11 to 2 today, and so you can check that out. All right. So we've covered that, and now we've got to cover some food and some drinks. Let's check out the Cookie Barn. All right, I'm excited about another sweet treat. We've got Shannon and Peyton, and what I'm seeing in front of me, I'm so excited to try, because on the surface it looks like just a cookie, but
That's
it's not,
right.
Shannon. What is it?
It is a cookie with a brownie inside.
Oh.
So you get 2 treats in one.
I love that. Can I eat this big one?
Yes, you can.
Well, because there's some little ones in there, but come on now. I taste the cookie and the brownie.
Yeah, good. That's what you're supposed to do.
Cookie Barn, always packed. Where are you guys located?
We are on Slade Avenue, right across from Slade Park.
And in addition to the cookie brownie, what else are you guys serving up?
We also serve regular chocolate chip cookies, and we also do a flavor of the day, and we also have cold brew coffee and lattes and nitro coffee.
Why don't we get over to that? What are we looking at right now?
So this year we're featuring a chocolate chip cookie dough latte, so we're going strong with the chocolate chip theme. So we have our ice brewed coffee, cold brew coffee with the chocolate chip cookie dough syrup and some vanilla sweet foam on top.
Can I try that?
Yeah, let me just top it
She's
off.
like, I'm shocked that you want to try this, Liz. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I put the syrup in.
All right.
There you
This
go,
is-
enjoy.
I love coffee. I love everything. I know you're shocked. That's really good. That's really good. Iced coffee hits different on a hot day.
It does.
And sometimes you're like, do I want coffee? Yes, I want coffee. And the fact that I can get it with one of these, are you kidding me? The combo. Where are you guys located again?
We are on Slade Avenue across from Slade Park.
Follow your nose for that one. Seriously though, you can smell it when you guys start making them.
Yep.
You can smell it, and you have to try it this year. I know when you normally go to the Cookie Barn, you're just getting cookies. Get this, trust me, so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They're good. I'm not lying when I tell you I got one of those last night, and it was refreshing on a hot day, just like I said it would be. All right, we still have more Fair Day Live coming up. In fact, coming up next, we are remembering a legacy golfer.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Time for that just through the gate feeling. That first bite of fried dough feeling. that gotta capture every single moment feeling. It's that thrill-a-minute mad dash to the midway feeling. That let out your inner child feeling. That warm and fuzzy feeling. For the best 12 days of summer, get that fair feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair from August 6th through the 17th. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family-owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree Magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville and Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolat European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live. Champion golfer Grayson Murray left us way too early at the age of 30 in May of 2024, and the circumstances surrounding his passing led to the creation of the Grayson Murray Foundation with the mission to raise awareness of mental health and addiction challenges faced by individuals from all walks of life. With the special space here at our free mini golf at the fair, where you can offer messages of kindness. That's just one of the cool things we're going to learn about today. Joining us, we've got Terry, Grayson's mother, and Cameron, Grayson's brother, who is a familiar face at the fair, a big integral part of the Erie County Fair, and we'll, of course, talk about that later. But just an honor to have you here and to be a part of the fair this year. For many people, they know that Grayson was a PGA golfer, but he was so much more than that. Can you tell us a little bit about your son?
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to be here today. Grayson was, he was very quiet in a lot of ways. He was on the PGA Tour, so he was out in the public eye, but he did a lot of things behind the scenes. He helped so many people, even when he was battling depression and having a hard time himself. And a lot of those things we didn't find out until after he had passed. And then his dad and I started getting letters and cards and calls from people all over the country letting us know how much of an impact Grayson had on their lives. I mean, even in his darkest days, he was still reaching out to people. You know, you think this guy that has success on the PGA Tour, he won a couple of tournaments, he was at the Masters. You know, I remember seeing on Cameron's Facebook page, you guys were all there supporting him. You know, it seems like he had it all, but behind the scenes, it was a lonely trip. Right. But one of the things that was special about him is he was kind of vocal about his struggles. He wasn't afraid to speak out about it. He was, and that's what is so bad in today's society is people are afraid to admit that they have a problem with depression or anxiety. And Grayson, like I said, was in the public. You know, he was in the public. He had a platform to stand on, and he decided that, you know, hey, I have this disease. I'm not afraid to talk about it, and if I can help anyone else by telling them my struggles, then I'm going to do it. So that's what he did. The Grayson Murray Foundation was actually something that he kind of planned out, and you guys also found after his passing. After his passing, I went through some of his papers, notebooks, and things that we found in his townhome, and one of them was a journal, and in the journal, it had a plan for starting a foundation. Grayson, and everyone knows this too, he had an alcohol problem too that he, got a handle on at the end, but he was at the Betty Ford clinic in Minnesota for a while, and while he was there, he wrote in his own handwriting what he wanted to do to start a foundation and to help other people. And a lot of times, if you go to one of the facilities, insurance will only pay a certain amount. And after that, you're on your own or you have to leave. And so luckily, Grayson had enough money to stay the extra time that he needed to be there, but he saw that a lot of people didn't. So he wanted to start a foundation that could help those that wanted to be helped but needed help financially to get to where they needed to be. And so that's what we're hoping to do too, is to contribute to some of these facilities that have a fund to help people.
I think it says a lot about his heart that even though he was going through these struggles, in the back of his mind, he wanted to still help other people
right,
while he was helping himself.
That's true.
And I know that here at the Erie County Fair, we now have a free mini golf. It started last year, so it's kind of like the perfect connection. And Cameron, you've been a part of the Erie County Fair for, I can't even remember how long. What does it mean to you that the Erie County Fair can make this connection?
Oh gosh, it's incredible actually. I walk past the mini golf every morning. It happens to be over near the vendor campground where we're staying, so every single morning I get to ride past it or drive past it. I've visited it, I've gone in it, I've looked at the holes, and it brings a smile to my face. Being able to, one, it's free to the public. But seeing the kids go through there and play the mini golf and interact and have something that they can do that's meaningful, that makes a impact on people, it's incredible.
And Grayson, kind of like at a young age, you knew like, okay, he can play golf. He's kind of destined for this. Yeah. So probably like seeing the little kids out there, and who knows, one day they might be on the PGA Tour too. So one new feature, there are 12 new holes this year at the mini golf, but one new feature is the Kindness Clubhouse. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Kindness Clubhouse. What you do is you go in and you pick up after you finish playing, you get a golf ball. And on that golf ball, you're encouraged to write what kindness means to you. And Grayson had such a kind heart and exude kindness, to other people. So that's what we're hoping, is that people will fill out one of the golf balls, and then you can post it. And you also have an opportunity to register your name and email address with the GraysonMurrayFoundation.com website, and then you are entered to win a cooler, a Yeti cooler with the Buffalo Bills logo and also the Grayson Murray Foundation logo.
We have that cooler on set right now. I think they're going to get a close-up of it. That's a pretty nice cooler. Again, that website is on the television right now as well, GraysonMurrayFoundation.com. So I do have my own golf ball, and I'm going to fill out my kindness golf ball as well. So tell us a little bit about the work of the foundation. We talked about it a little bit. You do have your first big fundraiser coming up. So really, this is kind of the ground floor of starting the Grayson Murray Foundation and getting kind of things off the ground.
Right, it is. We have already partnered with the Ben Hogan Foundation out of Texas. And Ben Hogan, of course, was a great golfer. And Ben Hogan's dad died of suicide. And so what we have done, they have what's called a resilience program. So we have partnered with them, and what that program does is it identifies a child whose parent, one of the parents, may have died by suicide. And so this foundation will sponsor that child for many years and help them, overcome some obstacles that they may face. And so that's one of the things we're doing. And we've got others. The fundraiser October 6th. We hope to raise money to be able to help a lot more people.
Well, that's just amazing. I'm so glad that you could be here to partake in everything. And I know this isn't your first trip to the Erie County Fair, but this is a pretty special one. All right, I filled mine out. Make sure you stop by the Kindness Clubhouse. fill yours out too. We have more Fair Day Live coming up next.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
That passing it down feeling. That best 12 days of summer feeling. That carrying on special traditions feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Stop by the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo at the Erie County Fair, located next to the Historical Building, August 6th through the 17th. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, with sponsor support from Camp Bow Wow Doggy Daycare and Boarding, Hello Sweets in Tonawanda, Bopsha's Pierogi, Salvatore's Pizza, Stolat European Lounge, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Chef's Restaurant, and The Printed Image. Visit the WBBZ-TV 5 gazebo August 6th through the 17th.
That discover something new feeling. That let's reconnect feeling. That helping the community feeling. Catch all the feels at the Erie County Fair. Buy tickets at ecfair.org.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, we're back with Cameron and Terry, and now we have to talk about the food, which is Cameron's big part here at the Erie County Fair. And your food item's gone a bit viral.
It is.
And you know why? Because we're stupid for Buffalo stuff here. All right, so explain it. We've got the 716 loaded bison fried pickles. A little self-explanatory, but go ahead and explain it anyway.
Yeah, so one of our staples at my trackside stand every year is fried pickles. We sell thousands of pounds of fried pickles. And I wanted to do something unique for the showdown, for the new foods, which we create, something every year. But this year we've given it a buffalo twist, and we've taken it and made it a 716, like you said, the 716 loaded bison pickle chips. So it's got the bison dip, and then it's got candied bacon, which we're making in-house. So it's got that sweet taste. It's got a little bit of spice on the pickle batter itself, and then you've got the dip, of course.
Well, of course I'm gonna try it, and I know that you're using, I'm just gonna get in there. I know you're using real bison dip because you're not gonna get away. We know our bison dip.
100%. We're buying pallets of this dip. I mean, we've got it coming in every single morning.
And very hot item because, of course, a fried pickle, it's delicious, but you had that bison dip. Oh man.
Fried pickles at early morning. You can't beat it.
It's the
breakfast
fair.
of champions.
It's kind of like at the airport. There are no rules. You can do whatever you want.
Correct.
At whatever hour, any hour of the day, it doesn't matter. All right, so this is your new food item to try. Absolutely delicious as I keep eating it. What other items are you known for, though?
Well, the Gators and Taters is our staple on Broadway. We've been there 14 years. So that's fried gator bites and French fries, or we've got gator mac and cheese, and we've actually gone back to the drawing board on the Gator mac and cheese, and I mean it's got a phenomenal response, but we're doing the process a little bit different, so it's kind of new and improved. We've got ribbon fries, we've got loaded French fries, we've got corn dogs, we've got nachos and cheese at one of the stands, the fried pickles, obviously. So we've got a mix of foods.
Everything your fair heart can desire. All right, now Terry, I know you've been to the Erie County Fair before. Does he put you to work? Are you back there shoveling the food when?
I used to be. Now I just come for the fun. Yeah.
She's like, I've put in the work.
She's done the work.
And you've tried these, I assume.
I have.
Are you going to travel with bison dip home?
I wanted to. I was trying to figure out a way to do it, but
Yeah, I've tried that too. I got to figure it out.
I told her best bet is Wegmans. We have a couple Wegmans back home. So.
Yes, and my sister lives in Charlotte, and she's waiting for her Wegmans to open up so she can get the Bison Dip. All right, make sure you check out This Is So Delicious. Make sure you go check it out. Cameron, thanks for coming in and always bringing me food. All right, we're going to wrap up the show when we come back.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Welcome to Camp Life at Camp Bow Wow, where worries fade and joy lives every single day. Where friends are found and memories are made. Camp Bow Wow's goal is making happy campers. You, your dog, and us too. Because we love your dog just like you do. Join the fun with our mobile app and live camper cams. Your first day is free with a daycare interview. Make your dog's day at Camp Bow Wow, 231 Grand Island Boulevard in Tonawanda, or in West Seneca at 31 North America Drive.
Start your day the Paula's way. Whether you're on your way to the fair or another hometown summer destination, take the great taste of Paula's with you. Donuts, pastries, bagels, beverages, and more. We're family owned and operated. Paula's products are made fresh, the old-fashioned way. Voted #1 by Buffalo Spree magazine. Paula's Donuts, made with love, in Tonawanda, Williamsville, West Seneca, and Larkinville in Buffalo. Get the sweet details at paulasdonuts.com. Modern Disposal Services is proud to partner with the 2025 Erie County Fair by providing daily trash and recycling services to help keep the fairgrounds clean, safe, and fun for your family. Local and family-owned since 1964, Modern takes pride in delivering reliable, detail-focused residential and commercial services throughout the Western New York community. Modern Disposal Services, dedicated to the community, committed to the environment. Call 800-330-7107. Welcome to Hello Sweets, your small-town candy store with a huge selection of the sweets you love. Got a sweet tooth? Gummies, taffy, soda, and your favorite chocolates are for the taking. Hot? Come cool off with a creamy ice cream cone or a yummy milkshake. Thirsty? Our fruity boba fruity teas will quench that thirst. Come join us at Hello Sweets, located at 20 Main Street in Tonawanda, or find us on the web at hellosweetscandy.com.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, welcome back. Let's get a rundown of what's going on today at the fair. Kids 12 and under, free admission with an adult. Buy the tickets at the gate, $22.60. Again, credit card only, so they do have those reverse ATMs set up. You put the money in, you get the card out, and you are good to go. Also today, free parking, right? As always, the food and shopping coupons, ecfair.org. That's also where you can get the schedule. And make sure you check out the mobile app powered by the New York State Lottery. And don't forget, today is the Fairtacular's Shoppers Day, special discounts for the fair, and of course the new food judging items, which make sure you go vote for Cameron's as well. And don't forget to stop by the golf course, check out the Club Kindness house, and make sure you write your message. And you also can pick up a bracelet. All right, we've got more Fair Day Live tomorrow. We'll see you then.
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship support from Paula's Donuts and Modern Disposal.